What is up, POW fam? And my name is Paul POW, aka Paul POW, and welcome to the 7th round of the Norway Chess here at Pawn POW, a chess series of Paul POW. So right now, it's round number 7, and we're just days away to the end of the Norway Chess, and we celebrated in part of Duo Davao celebrations here at Paul POW, even though Duo Davao, Norway, they're just not related in the city or something. I don't know. Alright, so enough chit chatting. So today it's a game. We're going to take a look between Vincent Keymer, a German grandmaster, and the world number 1 from Norway, Magnus Carlsen. So let's begin. So this is round number 7. And Vincent Keymer begins with pawn to d4, and then Magnus goes with knight f6, pretty traditional. c4, e6, knight f3, d5, knight c3, pawn goes to c5, e3, a6, c takes, e takes, bishop e2, knight c6, castle, c takes, knight takes, bishop takes f6, or no, or should I say, bishop d6, b3, castles, bishop b2, rook e8, rook goes to c1, then a knight takes, queen takes, pretty much kind of like an equal right now, and then bishop f5, rook fd1, bishop e5, queen d2, rook goes to c8, bishop f3, knight goes to e4, knight takes, d takes, queen takes, rook c takes, rook takes, rook takes. Okay, so this is in danger, so he could take that one. But at the same time, there's also e takes f3. So I think it's a good exchange because of the queen right over here. So queen takes, and then if you do this right now over here, like it's going to take this one and then take this and then probably tremble. Maybe rook. I mean, that's a blunt. Oh no, it's check, and then okay, and then g takes f3. But then it's like approaching endgame. So pretty much, so rook c takes d8. So they exchange, and then bishop takes e5, e takes rather, g takes. Bishop goes to h3, threatening to block this area right over here. And then ready for this, rook to d1. So pawn a4, rook d2, bishop c3, rook a2, a5, f6, e4, king f7, b4, g5, bishop d4, king, rook e2, bishop e3, king g6, king h1, h6, rook goes to g1, king f7, rook d1, king g6, rook g1, king f7, bishop d2, king g6, bishop c3, g4, f takes, rook takes, and then bishop rook d3. And that's it. The game ends in a draw. But according to the game, Magnus wins. You know why? Okay, the game ends in a draw, but the draw was in an Armageddon game. So what happens there, because their first game ends up in a draw, so they have to play an Armageddon game, which means white has 10 minutes and then black has 7 minutes. White only has to win, but for black, he has to win or a draw, win the game or draw the game. So in this case, Magnus wins this matchup against Vincent Keymer because the game ends in a draw, but according to the Armageddon rules, black wins. A draw is a black win. So Magnus wins this game but scores 1.5 points. So there you go, POW fam. Magnus wins this match on this round 7 of Norway Chess. So that's pretty much it. It's short and sweet because it's a draw, because I don't know how to analyze the right way. So pardon me. And that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching, POW fam. And don't forget to subscribe on my main channel, Paul POW. And do follow us on Facebook, Paul POW. And for more fun at Galaxy, go check us out on my vlog channel, POW Vlogs, Twitch, X, TikTok, Instagram, Threads, and on Blue Sky. So that's pretty much it for me. This has been Paul POW saying so long here to Galaxy.